Hello folks, welcome to another shave video, and this will be of course in the morning, weekend. So today, as I noted, I will be doing the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement Sangre De Drago, and I know Draco means dragon. Sangre is probably, I think, celebration of dragon or something like that. I don't know, but I'm not sure why he used the a plague doctor. Probably, I guess, probably people dressed up kind of. I guess that's that was it that celebration that they do in Venice. Top of my head cut off. Well, anyways, kind of like that celebration that they do in Venice, where people dress up, and one of the costumes that people dress up as is the plague doctor, and I've used up about half of this already, and I do like the scent of the shave soap that I've purchased from him. And see here, this one is sandalwood and oud, and it does to me it smells fantastic. And what I've noticed about this is a vegan soap, by the way, so for those of you it's got to be vegan, you're safe with this one. Actually, all his soaps are vegan. And what I find is that if you're a bowl lather where you scoop out the soap, I'll probably do a quick video, show folks how I scoop it out, because I use a makeup spatula or a cosmetic spatula to scoop out the soaps from the container. But if you're a face lather and you just get your brush in there, swirl it around and lather in your face, you wouldn't even notice it. But if you're a bowl lather and you're scooping it out of the container onto a bowl, that's where you'll notice that it's kind of flaky, and they're all like that. It's not just this one. And of course, I don't know, maybe vegetable oil or whatever oil that he uses to replace the animal fat. Let's see here, potassium acetate. Okay, that's part of soap making. It's glycerin, potassium. There's coconut oil, water. More coconut. Sodium lactate. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's milk or a milk byproduct. Yeah, there is. Anyways, but speaking of milk and stuff, if vegans, if you use animal product that doesn't kill the animal, that the vegans are okay with that, such as that's why they're okay with milk and egg, because milk comes from an animal, rather be cow, goat, whatever, but it doesn't, include killing the animal. Same with chicken egg. All right, so of course I'll be using that timeless razor, which I haven't used in a while, because I've been using my Rockwell Model T. And I'll be using today is a Supermax Blue Diamond. See here, did I get this correct? See here. Okay, yeah, because I can't really see. I know the camera's over here, because the cameras on smartphones is at the top of you. Anyways, let me get it on there. It is made in India. And I bought a pack of 5 of these just to, right in the back says made in India. You can, it's real small, if the camera will pick it up. So I bought a pack of 5 just to test it out. And of course, the problem with shaving products right now is, of course, because of the coronavirus, everything is disrupted. So what the heck? Because it did come from India, because I bought that, and I bought a 100 count pack of the Supermax. What thing was there? There's Supermax stainless steel, and I bought a 5 pack. What the heck? Not compressing. Okay, let me. Wow, this. I had a hard time getting that on. It would not line up. And when it did line up, I couldn't get it to compress in with my finger. Normally you can when you put the base plate on. Anyways, and then yeah, here's what the soap looks like on the brush and in the bowl. I only whisked this up for like a minute. So if I did the full 3 minutes, it would be a lot thicker, more thicker looking. So I've tried one. This would be the second time trying this blade, and it's not bad. And this one, I don't know that. Not that. Trying to run the hot water there. There we go. Yes, I need a shave. I need a haircut. Hopefully next week the barber opens up. So, hey Bob, give me a haircut. Yeah, this is a 20 millimeter synthetic sterling brush that I'm using. Great for travel because it's small. That was a 22, anyways. So yeah, so in the news, the same coronavirus is a vampire. Yeah, sunlight kills it. Well, sunlight kills a lot of things. Even humans. If we stay out, if we stay out in the sun too long, it could kill us too. Die from heat stroke. And yes, I am all for reopening up the economy, reopening up society. Of course, right now it's summer here in the U.S. I know over in Asia, kids go to school all year round. They get time off too, but over in Asia, China, Japan, Korea, even in Thailand, kids go to school year round. They don't get a summer break like a. Someone just texted me, anyways. Yeah, that's the bad part about using your camera on the phone, is now hopefully text is okay. Hopefully someone don't call. Yeah, the timeless razor are not exactly the cheapest, but man, it's a really good razor. I want to get their. I wish they would come up with an actual aggressive base plate. I have their 95 open comb base plate. I want to get the 95 is of course the measurement. I want to get the 95 scallop base plate or the plain. Yeah, back in the old day, you know, the barbers would actually shave people. When I say back in the old day, I'm talking like, you know, what you see, you know, in the Wild Wild West movies. Because I guess back then it was pretty much straight razors. And I guess it's also socializing. I guess guys would go to the barber, get their hair cut, get their shave in, you know, catch up on gossiping, you know, see who's cheating on who's wives, see who's passed away. So Yeah, as for reopening up the economy, reopening society, we should take the example from Sweden. You know, they were one of the last. The Nordic countries were one of the last countries to get hit. I guess Norway and Sweden. And what they did is they kept their society, they kept their economy reopened, and their society reopened. All they did was do social distancing and wear a mask when you're outside, when you're outside, when you're going to work. And it seemed to work for them, seemed to work for the Norwegians, seemed to work for the Germans. The thing is that people have to obey. The thing is that your citizens have to obey the, you know, for however long it's going to take, you know, a month, 2 months, they actually have to obey the social distancing, the wearing a mask when you're out in public, when you go to work. Especially if your work consists of customer interactions. So yes, you know, liberals. Of course, right now we got the conservatives who are protesting, hey, you know, reopen society. And you got the liberals who are protesting the protest. Hey, look, man, you know, if we reopen too soon, you know, you're going to get a second wave. More people are going to get sick. And, you know, and of course, for years, they use the Scandinavian model. Every time, you know, you talk about socialism versus capitalism, now you can use we can use the Scandinavian model against them. So, hey, look at the Scandinavians. They kept society reopened. They kept economy reopened. All they did was social distancing and wear a mask when you're in public. And as for masks, you know, my wife made some cloth masks, and of course I got some surgical masks that I ordered online. No, and these aren't the ones that the hospital would use, because the hospital masks are the one you tie behind the back of your head. These actually have ear loops, and to my knowledge, hospitals don't really use those ear loop surgical masks. Those are mainly meant for public use. Just in case you don't know, you know, because they're like, oh man, don't go online and order, you know, surgical masks. Save that for the hospitals, but no. Oh, let me close the door here because they're going to be yakking outside. Well, let me pause and I'll be back. I think I just got back from the store. All right, and I'm back. So let's go and finish the shave. Yeah, because you can't keep the economy closed and keep printing money, because eventually that money will be worthless. You know, TPs are going to be worth more. You can basically use paper money to wipe your ass. Now, it doesn't take a economist PhD to figure that out. All right, let's see here. Yeah, so if you're going to order any shaving product that comes out of India, you might encounter some delay. All right. Yeah, this blade doesn't quite fit well on the Model T. But it is a nice blade. Yeah, and I've just now recovered from a stomach virus. Something I ate that had me laid up for the last 2 days. Okay. Yeah, it was it's the day that I did my Nub Connecticut smoke video. So after I smoked, I went inside, took a shower, I came back out, I was sitting there snacking. Next thing you know, my stomach was rumbling. I had a massive run. The next thing you know, so after that, I'm sitting down, having some snacks. Next thing you know, I'm feeling really weak. It's not tired, like I'm sleepy weak, but just weak. You know, my shoulders are aching. My lower back was aching. So I was like, oh shit, man. My first thought was, okay, it's the cigar. It's kicking my ass. So I was like, oh, let me just, you know, go lie down for like 30 minutes to an hour. And after I got up, like, man, I feel like shit. So I took my temperature if I went to bed around 12, and it was around 100. It never, so yeah, so I did run a slight fever, and I had to explain to my wife, you know, when your body's fighting an infection, in my case, a stomach infection, because I ate something that I shouldn't have ate. It wasn't bat soup. That when your body's fighting an infection, you will run a fever. So I got up the next morning. I took some Mucinex mainly to help with the fever. Got up the next morning, checked my temperatures back down to 98, but I was still having really bad diarrhea. For the whole day, anything I ate, you know, it went right through me. And just and today, you know, finally recovering. Yeah, so no bat soup for me. All right, there we go. Of course, my wife is a bit of a hypochondriac. You know, she's all... Yes, the U.S. has developed a at-home test kit. You have to go to your doctor, and then your doctor orders it. And then it goes to, you know, he sends it, he orders it, they send it to your house. I'm talking about the coronavirus test kit, and so you can't order it yourself, and you know, have it. I guess I don't know. Now, because I was listening to the coronavirus briefing, they're like, you gotta, you know, do it with your doctor. So I guess you have to go to a doctor, have him order it, have them send it to your house. You do the test, give it to your doctor, and I guess your doctor, then. All right. Okay, so yeah, my post-shave witch hazel is this St. Clair that I got off of Amazon. I looked on eBay. I couldn't find this on eBay, but found this on Amazon. It's around the same price as Thayer's. Actually, Thayer's is a lot cheaper on Amazon. I'm gonna do the yeah, it still has the stuff on top, the safety seal. Because Thayer's on Amazon was like $8. Yeah, if you buy from like Whole's Food, if you live in the Ritzy area and there's a Whole's Food, yeah, that's how you know you live in the Ritzy area. Whole's Food is about $10. I've seen some at like Kroger It was like 12 bucks. So this one was around 12 bucks. But this is a 16 fluid ounces, which is 4 ounces bigger than Thayer's. So that's one of the reasons I went with it. It was like, hey, it's around the same price, and you're getting 4 more fluid ounces. And it is a mom and pop. And yeah, it is made by a mom and pop shop. So damn it, if I can get the top off. Jeez. Well, might have to scissor. There we go. All right, so damn it, if I can get this. Yeah, and I'll be using Sterling unscented. This is almost gone. It's literally at the very, very bottom, and I've had this for a while. And yeah, and of course I went back and deleted a lot of my old shaving videos because I'm gonna, I guess, redo them. It's kind of like a, damn, this thing is like freaking, it's not want to freaking come off, man. All right, so. Yeah, because I was thinking, man, I don't think I've, you know, because when I'm out in public, you know, I'm wearing a mask. Which hazel? This is unscented, but it's got like a really nice scent to it. You know, go ahead and when I do this, I go ahead and get my whole face because witch hazel is a neck area. Witch hazel is good for your skin. This has a really nice scent. It's unscented, but it smells better than Thayer's unscented. All right. Yeah, it's supposed to be unscented, but it has almost a kind of a floral scent to it. Yeah, so take care of yourself. Take your multivitamins. Take your vitamin C. If you go out in public, wear your. It is not required, at least where I'm at. It is recommended. Of course, the CDC recommends it, so I guess. Neck area. All right. So that is pretty much my post shave. Yeah, I really like that St. Clair. It's a nice, because the Thayer's actually, the unscented Thayer, I prefer the unscented Thayer's, because I've tried their rose and lavender, didn't like it, gave it to the wife, but I do like this St. Clair. It does have a very, very light, it says it's unscented, but to me there's like a light floral, very light floral scent, and so yeah, so everyone stay healthy, stay away from food that you shouldn't be eating. So you don't come down with the stomach virus and pooping for the next 2 days. And on the 3rd day I recovered. No, it wasn't coronavirus, it was a stomach infection. I ate something that I shouldn't have, and it literally kicked my ass. And yeah, I did have the fever for that one evening. And next morning I was fine, it's back to 98. And I checked this morning too. It's still around 98 point something. That's what the human temperature is supposed to be. So, all right, well, that's it. I do thank you guys. Stay safe. I guess if you have a plague doctor mask, you can definitely wear that. That would work. Stick some herbs, some florals into that snout area, that beak area, or if you're into, if you're like me, you're into perfumes and colognes. Luckily in my case, both me and my wife, we're into fragrances, so that's a plus. Because if you live with someone who likes, okay, that's AC, or if you happen to marry someone who don't like fragrances but you like it, and anyway, it's gonna be you're gonna be butting heads. Yeah, you can get some tissue, spray some whatever your favorite cologne or perfume, stick it in that snout. Not snout, it's the beak area, And yeah, that would, and I'm surprised I haven't seen people walking around with a plague doctor mask. All right, well, that's it. Thank you guys, and you know, stay healthy and eat healthy. Take your vitamins. Go out into the sun, because supposedly coronavirus is a vampire, and get your vitamin D. Thank you.